on the website, I'm going to have a printout for you. Download it, print out a couple copies. There are 3 columns for you to do ellipses on. The first column is an example, and these are perfect ellipses. You're going to take a piece of tracing paper, place it over your drawing, and carefully, with the first column, trace the ellipse that I have drawn. You might do that a few times. Do with each of the angles. As you finish that column, come over to the middle column, and using the technique that I've shown you in class, with each circle that you make, you're going to try to get closer and closer to a perfect ellipse. Okay, and go about this speed. Okay, same thing here. Very lightly, trying to achieve a good ellipse. Come back, and with your pencil, carefully try to trace the perfect ellipse. It's not easy to do. It takes practice. Okay, and even with this, there are a few mistakes. Repeat that a few times. The third column is the hardest because it's very lightly drawn. You can barely see the underlay. But you can do the same thing. About this speed, do 6, 7 circles very lightly, ellipses rather, very lightly, encompassing the whole square. Come back, and draw your ellipse. You can come around to halfway, come back and do the other half, or you can do it all in one, whichever works best for you. Do that with all of the ellipses. Take another sheet, practice it again. Try to get it as good as you can and do it with ease, and you'll find that sometimes you have to go faster to draw your circles, or slower, depends on the individual. This is about the speed that I use. You go over it several times. Each time you're making that circle, you're trying to make slight adjustments to get the best ellipse, and that'll be your guideline. Come back and draw your ellipse.